Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a deck review. Hey, today we're gonna look at the Untitled version 2 deck from Adam Borderline. All right, this is the Untitled version 2. This is a journey into the mind of Adam Borderline. It's a reflection of his self, and it's all done in his beautiful painting style. He typically does these as paintings, and then he mirrors the image 4 times, so it becomes a 2-way image. And there's all kinds of hidden design and hidden meanings that are reflected in his artwork on the topic of reflection and, of course, art. You also might remember Adam's first Untitled deck. I did a review for that as well, and I'll put the link in the description below. And of course, if you want to ever see more of Adam's work, you can always follow him on Instagram, which is @BorderlineAdam. The tuck case is all done in black and white, except for the back design. The face says Untitled 2018 in the lower corner. Both sides say Fluid Cards. The bottom has some ad copy about Adam Borderline and the United States Playing Card Company. And the top says Untitled, and it has a custom tuck seal. The back design, of course, is the back design of the cards, and the inside fat tongue flap has Adam's logo. That is pretty much it for the tuck case. Let's take a look at these cards. These cards were brilliantly made by the people down at United States Playing Card Company, which makes Adam also brilliant because he chose United States Playing Card Company to make his cards. There you've got that beautiful red and black painting. And if you look closely, you can see that it is a mirrored 4-way image. And I would say the previous deck looked more like a painting, more like an abstract art. This looks more like a Rorschach test amidst a field of red with a nice thin white poker border. With this deck, you'll get 2 extra cards. You'll get an Adam Borderline ad card and a double backer, which is great for magic tricks. Also with this deck, you'll get 2 original jokers. It is the back design right there in the center, with the words Joker on the left and right in a fainter gray font. And then down in the corner, it lets you know that this deck is one of 2,500. This makes it a limited run, never to be printed again. Your Ace of Spades is a nice big fat pip right there in the center, with the back design coloring it on the inside, and underneath it does say Untitled. Now your pips and indice cards are gonna be standard for the most part, and I'll explain a little bit. Really, the only suit that is a little different is the hearts. So in the hearts cards, the number 2 pip through 10 pip will all have 1 pip enhanced to incorporate the back design, okay? However, of that suit, the ace, king, queen, and jack won't have that, and neither will any of the other suits. They have all been left unaltered. The only other remaining difference separating this from a standard deck would be the court cards. Court cards will look standard for the most part, but you will notice that all the blue coloring of a standard deck has been removed. So there's no blue in this. Well, that's pretty much everything I can say about how they look, but you want to know how they feel. Aside from telling you that they're made by United States Playing Card Company, and you can always compare one Bicycle deck against another because Bicycle uses the same paper and finish for all of their decks. So the only thing left to do is to measure them and compare them in thickness and compare them to other decks that are currently on the market. So 10 of these in the caliber come to 2.78. 2.78 makes this deck a little thicker than the previous Untitled deck. The previous Untitled deck, I believe, was 2.76. So 2.78 is gonna be the same thickness as the first deck from Chris Ramsay. Some Gemini decks like Big Boy number 2 and the Stardust deck. Also, you're gonna have some of the planet decks like Mercury and Saturn and Mars are all this thickness. And lastly, the pink rounders are also 2.78. Untitled version 2 is a terrific deck for magic, cardistry, and gameplay. I love Adam Borderline's photographic eye and his artistic vision. All right, so that's pretty much everything I can say about Untitled version 2 from Adam Borderline. And I want to thank Adam Borderline and Murphy's Magic Supplies for allowing me to have this deck so that I could do the review for you. And if you would like to purchase them for yourself, you can find them wherever quality playing cards or Murphy's Magic products are sold. Thanks, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.